Jessi Agnew with Orion Outreach, and today I have with me Ron and Jim of the Lake Orion Lions Club. Thanks for joining the show today, guys.
How you doing?
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I have been a member of the community for about 16 years, and I'm never really been quite sure what the Lions Club itself is. So, coming from the mouths of two Lions themselves, what exactly is the club to you, and how should the community understand it?
The Lake Orion Lions Club is an organization that helps the community, serves the community in various aspects, such as raising money for to distribute food, to help children who need eyeglasses or hearing aids, also to help anybody with a problem with the blindness, because the main program of the Lions is to help people with blindness. And
you mentioned to me earlier that you guys have had some pretty significant impact on services for the blind. Can you explain some of the?
Yeah, one of the main, there's two programs that we started here personally in Lake Orion Lions Club is a Bear Lake camp. It's a camp for blind children. It's up in Lapeer. We bring children in for a week of camping. They have all the different things they do for camping: horseback riding, swimming, archery, all those kind of different type of events. And the other one is a program that's been started a long time ago by the Lions Club, which is Leader Dog for the Blind, which is in Rochester, Michigan.
Right.
And it's the largest school for leader dogs in the world.
In the world.
Last year they just finished up. I think it was the 36,000 leader dog that they gave away.
That's pretty incredible. Now, I understand this has been your past year as the president of the Lions Club.
Yes, I was president last year.
And you will be taking on the torch this year?
Yes, I am. This will be my second term.
Oh, really?
I was president, I would just say a few years back, because I can't remember when it was. But yeah, so this is my second shot around. So hopefully I can do better than I did last time.
Oh, I'm sure you will do incredibly well, either way. Now, what are your hopes for this coming year?
Well, as a Lions Club, you know, our motto is to serve the community. So, you know, our hopes is that, you know, we can help as many people as we possibly can. Right now we're coming up to our Christmas basket program, which feeds roughly 240 families right here in Lake Orion. So we're trying to generate monies through Goodfellow papers, our auction program, which is coming up real soon. It's a live silent auction, and we do golf outings and everything, trying to put monies together to finance this project, because it's a quite pricey project. But that's the main thing that we do.
Actually, I had some questions about the auction you have coming up. Now,
sure.
This area, like with the Dixieland Flea Market and all that jazz, can be a pretty big antique-y kind of area. Are those like the main objects of the auction? What exactly are you?
We purchase a lot. We actually go to different vendors and try to get discounts per se, you know, so you're not paying a list price, so we can make a couple bucks.
Like what kind of items are people looking for when they come
Well,
to the
an
auction?
example is that Tire Warehouse in the years past has given us a large gift of service that they've given. We've had play rounds of golf at Anywood Country Club, Oakhurst Country Club, a lot of private golf courses, those type of things. Last year we had some guns that we auctioned off. We have memorabilia from the Lions, from the Tigers, from the Red Wings. They're all in the silent auction part of it. And then the public auction, we've auctioned off a large screen TV, pool table,
so you're
barbecue, everything.
Advertising to any member of the
That's
community.
right.
Where is this auction so that I can come?
The auction is.
I would like a big screen
The auction
TV.
is November 3rd at Malash Chrysler Palace dealership.
Okay, November 3rd?
November 3rd, yes.
Okay.
What we're doing is we're kind of getting a jump on Christmas.
Right.
Because we
Never
found that last year we were very successful in doing it early because of all the different things that happen in the community, such as the Holly Jolly fundraiser they have for the parade and everything like that. So we wanted to get a jump on that, so we know exactly how many dollars we've got that we can donate towards the Christmas basket program.
So with this program, basically it's the main core of it is you have this auction and you get all this money together. Where does this money go? This goes straight to you guys, and then
It goes to our club. It goes into our charity account, and out of that we dispense. We get names from the schools of families that are in need of something additional for food and whatever for Christmas. So, yeah, we call it a basket program, but actually what it is last year we serviced 160 individual families, and 80 seniors.
Just in Lake Orion?
Just in Lake Orion. And what that consisted of is each family got anywhere from 4 to 5 boxes of food. What we do is with all the schools systems go out and collect all the food for the kids, bring the food in, we collect it from them. We then do the Friday before we distribute the boxes, we put everything together at the CERT building, and just if you had to see it to believe it, to see how much food is that whole area. The whole gymnasium is filled with food. The grandstands on the one side are totally filled with toys.
Where's this gymnasium again? Is this where volunteers come
the CERT building here it's the old high school.
Okay.
The old Lake Orion High School. And then the Saturday morning, all the people in the community and the Lions bring their pickup trucks, and we go out and individually deliver the baskets, their baskets or boxes of food to every single family that we have on our list.
Wow. And the people who participate with helping with this, it's not just Lions Club members.
No, we've had very good luck with the high school students. The high school students come over and help arrange the food and help pack the baskets, and then we've had the hockey team come and help us deliver them, because we don't have that many young members in the Lions Club, and some of them boxes are awful heavy, because these kids get ready packing those boxes and they don't realize that humans have got to pick them up and carry them.
Now, do these kids, like the high school teams and whatnot, do they get involved through the school directly, or is there like a thing on your website where you can go and look up?
Well, how the students got involved is the football team was involved by Coach Bell.
Okay.
Coach Bell wants his football team to not, besides playing football, to work in the community, and we contacted him, and he had the football team there to help us pack the baskets that one year.
And they'll get service hours.
They get service hours
right.
too.
So it's kind of a win-win.
NHS and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a win-win deal for them, really.
So anybody can help, and you said you had a really big success in the past. What was it, 130 families in Lake Orion?
We did total last year of 245 families.
245 families.
In the Lake Orion area.
And are you expecting a greater need even this year?
From what we're hearing, the need is a little larger this year than it was in the past, so that's why we need to raise more funds at our auction, which again will be November 3rd at Malash. I think the tickets are $30 a person, which will include a dinner, and there'll be a cash bar, and people can bid on all various items that we've got for the auction.
Now, if we are unable to attend the auction on November 3rd, how else can we help you guys raise this money?
Jim, you want to talk about Goodfellows? You're more involved with that now.
Well, we're getting ready for our Goodfellow drive, and we do that the Friday and Saturday, and maybe even Sunday, depending on if we get enough help. And we walk the streets and we sell Goodfellow papers, and usually we're out on Baldwin and Brown Road, out by the Men's Warehouse. So that's kind of where we pick on, and then we try to.
I understand you wear a costume, yeah?
Well, sometimes I wear a crazy costume. A lot of people, I think, same people come by and they recognize you. But you know, another thing you asked about things that are going to be at the auction, and we just had an auction meeting a couple of weeks ago. Well, we're having them weekly, but one of our members has a very good friend that hand makes Christmas decorations. And I know we've got a couple of Santa Clauses that are probably, I don't know, yay high, a couple 3 feet, a couple 3 snowmen. There was some really incredible lamps that the guy made that would be great for a cabin up north, or you know, things of that nature. So we get a wide variety. We've had barbecues, canoes, pool tables.
Yeah.
ladders. Oh gosh, there's trips, there's paintings. And we're trying to ask our members, what would you like to receive at the auction? And think of Christmas gifts, if you have to buy it for grandkids or your family. And that way you can come to the auction, maybe you can do some Christmas shopping, and then it's a win-win deal for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, last year we did the tablet.
Now, do people bring these items to the Lions Club building itself?
One good way to communicate with us is to look at our website.
Okay.
And if you just type in Lake Orion Lions,
Right.
you'll go there. And it tells what we do, where it's at, ways to communicate and get a hold of us.
Okay.
We'll come pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll do anything to help you help us. And, obviously the more the merrier. So
Right.
the Lions, we're always looking for a few good men and women nowadays.
Right.
So
Got some lionesses out there then.
absolutely,
Good.
absolutely.
I've seen some of those. Where is your building located?
We do not have a building.
You don't have a
No,
building?
we do not
Okay.
have a building. We meet on the first and third Wednesday of every month at Canterbury Village.
Oh.
At the, was a pub, not the pub. We don't know where we meet sometimes.
Yeah, it's changed so
It
much
They do.
moves
there.
around.
We're always
Yeah.
at the. I call it Canterbury Village, other than there's a Christmas store and everything else.
Yeah.
But we're always in the restaurant portion of the building.
Okay.
Right.
Whether we're in the front half or
Or over
sometimes
in
we're
the
in the
Classrooms
back.
pub. It all depends on what they've
And they'll
got
move
going
us
on.
depending on their needs of what they're doing, and sometimes we won't know. But if someone wanted to come just visit a meeting,
We meet
pop
at
in for a little bit.
We meet at 7 o'clock and have dinner and then have our meetings. Some meetings we have a program. Other meetings we just don't have a program. It all depends on what we got going.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what days of the week are
It's
those
the
again?
first and third Wednesday of every
First and
month.
third Wednesday of every month. And you can just pop in?
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Just stop in to see us and see what's going on. Just want to, a little new program we've come up with at Christmas this time is that we have a new member who just transferred into our club, and we're going to be having a Christmas party for mentally disadvantaged children over at the, again at the CERT building. Mainly the students are the ones that go to the CERT building. We're going to have a Christmas party there. We have Ronald McDonald there and all that kind of stuff.
So you guys
and
got a whole
and
slew
each,
of
and
things
each
going
child
on.
each child's going to get some kind of present for it.
Thank you so much for doing this for our community. It's really exciting for me personally to be here and talk with the Lions Club. It's just almost sometimes like a myth. You hear the Lions Club supporting this and that, and but we're running a little short on time. But I would really look forward to having you guys come back and hearing more about your objectives and your events and even the history a little bit of
Sure.
the Lions Club.
We would really like that, because a lot of times if we're out campaigning or begging, however you want to, trying to raise our funds, some people say, well, who are you and what do you do? And you almost think, oh my gosh, we've been around for years.
Right, so there's a
And-
long explanation.
But there's a
for
lot.
that.
I always thought the Lions was leader dog.
Right.
Had no idea that you help the community, you do this, you do this. I mean, we support baseball teams.
Yeah.
There's just
There's so
countless.
much. So much.
If we have the money, we help.
That's it.
That's the bottom line. It's just whatever you need, we try to help you. And we focus primarily on visually impaired and hearing impaired.
Right.
But we can broaden out a little bit, and we try to help out that way.
We're very lucky to have you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you from myself and the community.
Great.
And especially I'm looking forward to the Christmas stuff coming up in that auction.
Right.
I'm going to try and spread the word myself,
Good.
because it
Good.
sounds
I'll guarantee you'll have a good time.
interesting.
Well,
A guaranteed good time. We could always use some of those.
It's a great meal,
Uh-huh.
and then you have options to go Christmas shopping or and see what it's all about. So, just the meal is probably the value of the ticket.
Right.
Right.
And if you buy something, then it's a win deal for us,
Uh-huh.
And you got a Christmas present.
and then you get a Christmas present.
Well, thank you so much again for being here. Again, I'm Jessi Agnew with Orion Outreach, here with Ron and Jim of the Lions Club of Lake Orion. Thanks for tuning in.